Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and I just wanted to do a very quick overview of the Jamboard tool in in your Google Suite. This is the second video I've made about Jamboard, so I'll try to do a more efficient job this time. So in the Jamboard, let's just start at the top and work our way down. You can see the frames here. If you click on this button in the center, you'll see all the frames. And you can see the one that is currently selected. If you use the left and right arrows, you can move through those and see all the slides in or all the frames in the Jamboard. Right here on the three dot menu, if you click on that, you can see you can duplicate the slide or delete it. So that's that. If you want to get rid of the frame, you close it here. If you want to add slides in between, you just hit the plus. For what you're going to be doing for me, I would suggest set one of these up and then duplicate it for each thing you plan to talk about. Next thing I want to talk about is this button. So I'm going to go to slide 3. Okay, here we are. We're on slide 3. And I don't want this content at all. Clear frame. See what it did? Makes everything go away. You can also set the background. You have a few choices here. You can also go and find images to put on the background. So that's another thing you can do. You also have your zoom tool and your undo and redo right there. Okay. This will work great on your tablets if you want to do drawings or hand annotation. You have a few drawing tools here. You have an eraser, which is pretty obvious, a select tool, a sticky note tool. When this pops up, whatever text you put in here will be put in a sticky note. And you can change the color of the sticky note. Again, you have very limited choices, so once you do that, you put that out there, press escape to get out of that. You can resize these, you can rotate them and make it really interesting, however you want. You can also add images. So here I'm on Google Image Search. So let's just say I want this image. Just choose Insert. It shows up in here. As we patiently wait. Notice when you put things over each other, you have the choice to change their order right here, sending backward, bringing front. So I'm going to send this to the back. That way my text is over the picture. All right. You also have an assortment of shapes you can choose. You can set the colors here, the outline and the fill. So you can choose shapes like this and arrows and that sort of thing. You can also do a text box here. So we're just going to drop one out here. So here's some text and you can fill that in with whatever, and you have some different formats. So you can make it like titles and stuff. Unless you need really big ones, then don't worry about that. You can also change colors. You can also change if it's center, the justification. So I do expect you in your presentations to include a descriptive caption under each picture. And when you're presenting, you can use this laser pointer to go around and show us what you're talking about. So it is kind of a limited palette, but it gives you just enough to put together some information in a very interesting way and show relationships between things. All right, that is a very quick crash course on Jamboard.